Alright everybody, we are live. We had some technical difficulties, we always do, which is why we're always behind, but nonetheless, we're right in. Let's go. Starting right off the bat with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff. Clearly gonna be DLC focused. But hopefully, they keep addressing other issues and not just drop DLC and like, there you go, enjoy. Kind of what happened with Sword and Shield, where the DLC was like, I think the second DLC was the best, but only in that area in particular. All the returning guys. Who the heck are you? I mean, I know you introduced yourselves, but still. I mean, unless they told me I can't bring my mons, you're gonna eat dirt. Do like the outfit change. No. I don't know how we went from X and Y, superb customization, to this. The Loyal 3. I guess Scarlet and Violet technically didn't have a legendary trio because they had a quad instead with the, you know, Chien-Pao and Chi-Yu and all of them. But who's that Skull Kid wannabe motherfucker? Honestly, more interested in this personally. I don't know why. Because I didn't give a rat's ass for Alola. And the only comparison by that is one giant fake island and the rest of the body of water. Bro, that just looks like real life. But not like real life, but like a more realistic Pokemon version of old school Safari zones. Yo, with my boy Flygon though. The mirrors of the blueberry kind of look like a frog, and then from a different angle of sorts. Ah yes, Terrapagos.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
And I'm Spanish John, and I'll be giving my commentary.
Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside,
while the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
Bold predictions, part 1 takes place in that part of the map we can't access.
Will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first match of headlines.
You guys know what's coming.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Look, it's not that I'm not excited, but
Take to the skies
some of us don't wait until Nintendo's Direct to see, you know, everybody else's quote-unquote Direct. So this is new to us. But we are pretty interested.
Power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Just like I know Captain Derpy is. Kidding, Derpy, don't kill me, please.
And so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
I don't remember that in the first announcement, but that is cool.
Combine your powers and take
The
on
co-op,
the
I mean,
evil
local
Dr.
co-op.
Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall. A cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Alright, you had me at free to play.
Build houses,
Even though
decorate your home
that
plot,
can get
grow crops in your garden, and
grubby
more.
real fast with
Play with other
microtransactions.
residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to
But there's just
explore,
so many of
there's
these kinds of
plenty
games
life
lately
beyond
that
the village.
being able to at
Set
least
off
try
on a vast journey
something
to uncover
before
Palia's
committing,
many mysteries.
100%
Or
about
just
it.
kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you
You
choose?
also got me with that bow and arrow.
Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Ignite your heart.
Ah,
The
yes.
Phantom Thieves return in this
Again,
tactical spin-off
we saw the
of
Xbox
Persona
stream.
5.
That said, though,
When the group ends up
if it has
in an
relatively
unbelievable
decent
world,
performance
they
on
will
Switch,
join forces
I will
with the
get that.
revolutionaries
This in
named
particular,
Arena to combat
Tactics,
the armies that have taken
on the Switch.
control.
Because it's just made perfect for portable gameplay, plus OLED screen. You know, OLED screen 100%.
Up close from afar.
I'm sure by you by now some of you are like, why don't you just buy an OLED TV? No.
Knock enemies down to perform another
Because no.
action called One More.
There are no other real reasons, but you know, you're welcome to sponsor me an OLED TV. But other than that, perfectly fine with my
The
setups.
fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is
Biako.
Arena's true objective, and what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check
Fingers
your
crossed for a
local retailer.
steelbook. Let's go.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the
Yes.
evil Daedalus from taking over.
Honestly, I
But
can't
it
wait
won't
for
be easy.
Sojin and Captain
Treacherous
Derpy to watch
tools
this.
and cryptic
Maybe we
castles
can all play
threaten your
together.
survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork. Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Blackfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Is it though? Is it really?
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip? This Splatfest will
Mint
be
chip,
held for
even
the
though I don't
days
have the
of
game. And at this point, I'm just gonna wait for a super sale
choices are delicious.
because I could care less about the multiplayer now with Foam Stars coming, but I am still interested in the story and whatever replace Salmon Run, unless Salmon Run's back, I forgot.
More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City.
Did that say Rhyme City?
I proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
This is Detective. Yep.
Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
It's Detective Pikachu too. Oh my god. Hopefully we get the first one as well.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
I know, initially thought we were going to be disappointed by this direct, but we're not.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it?
A bolt of brilliance! The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective
I
Pikachu
sure wish
returns.
somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
But no Detective Pikachu 1 remastered? Ghost Story? No, it's definitely something classic. 6 golden coins? I don't know. Oh, it is a remastered. Wait. Wait, it just hit me. Oh my god, yes! Yes. Fuck yes. Let's fucking go. Bruh, yes, yes. A million times yes. And I love turn-based games, so fuck yeah. This is back when Mario actually had goofy characters and whatnot. And I say that because they started having less and less. Relegated them to Paper Mario, and then they're like, nah, you can't even do that there either. Yeah, let's go!
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
It's funny because I recently just started replaying Paper Mario on my Wii U for like the millionth time.
But he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Yeah, because it's been their MO to add extras to old remasters. And somehow I knew Peach would be it because of the way they showed her off.
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
I still think it's gonna be like add-ons like Bowser's Fury to 3D World, but I could be wrong.
visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo
I knew it.
3DS, is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Hopefully they fix the made for ADHD mission-based bullshit.
Next year.
But still excited.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
Really? About fucking time!
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down. You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big
I always said these could run their fucking PS3 games.
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I've waited long enough.
The Arkham Knight, you can clearly see how it is downgraded as hell. But I'm still very excited to have the Bat trilogy.
Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Let's hope they at least have a 30 FPS steady lock.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Also, something tells me that because they're finally doing it, the rumors for the next Switch are gonna definitely be real, especially with that long event that they have in September.
Dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring
Sounds
doom
interesting.
upon your foes.
Because of
But
that, I'll
beware,
try it.
exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from
But that
17 different
slowdown and
mercenaries,
that,
brave over
terrible.
260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies,
Yeah, that was
and
painful to
gain every
watch.
advantage to survive.
I said I'm not trying to be a
Earn your keep when Gloomhaven
graphics
launches on
whore,
the
but
Nintendo
it
Switch
just-
system, September 18th.
I don't know.
Pre-orders
I
for
don't know
the
how you
Mercenaries
don't see
and
that.
Gold editions begin today on Nintendo eShop.
And I wear glasses, so like maybe you need glasses if you don't see that. Meh. There's nothing wrong with Just Dance, but they're yearly. So hard to get excited about it. Especially with the Just Dance Unlimited being a thing, you could just, you know, unless they're gonna start gatekeeping, I don't know, maybe they did start gatekeeping, I stopped playing Just Dance.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
This looks
One
very
day, a
interesting.
once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
That was totally a Harvest Moon cow. Sorry, story of seasons.
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power,
This is clearly like a mashup of several games. And I'm not mad.
The world's words and what awaits the
But I
warriors
can see
in the
it.
depths of the abyss. Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
We'll see about
Sparks
that
will
one.
fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and
See, I think they showed this like last direct or 2 directs ago, and this goes back to the too many farming life
Decorate your
sims.
space to
Still
improve
looks
your stats
good,
for the
not
day
gonna
ahead.
lie, but I would like a
And
demo.
enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels
yes, Hot Wheels
Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash
If
your
that is
creativity
Switch
by
footage,
modifying your
it
vehicles,
looks like I got
building
a
your own
severe
tracks,
graphical
race locally with
downgrade.
friends in split-screen co-op.
And I say that because the first one was amazing, and it even looked like it had ray tracing on the friggin'
Speeds onto the
Switch.
Nintendo Switch system October 19th.
Either way, it's still fun,
Get your
but I'll be
chassis
getting that on
looking
PC.
classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up,
Probably from the same studio
and toss
of
it over.
Cooking Together or whatever that game's
Vehicles
called.
quickly to earn points in solo play
Nothing wrong with
or
it, just
four-player
not my kind of
co-op.
game.
But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
I still need to play this.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle.
It's actually
What else will
funny.
they find in this
Quick
world of
tidbit.
melodies?
Nintendo told Ubisoft to wait on
The
this
Last
for
Spark
their
Hunter
next console,
launches later today.
which is why its sales
A
have been
demo
kind
of the
of
main
meh.
game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
But if you haven't played the first or the second game, you should. It's surprisingly really good.
Think you stand a chance against us?
More Dragon Quest. Is it Dragon Quest Monster? Number 4, or is it number 5 now? Or is it a remake?
Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
I think it's a new Dragon Quest Monster. Fuck yeah!
One of us. Let's go.
Soldier's gonna be so happy.
The so-called hero is here.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
Enix.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monsters?
I'm trying to remember if this is one of those Wii
Please be on
games,
the lookout
because I know there was like a
for
dual
more
pack
future
monster game, but
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
oh, you mean Pikmin 4? Yawn. I'm sorry for Pikmin fans, but not interested.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right.
I don't know. I always thought it was a cheap
explore
RTS.
together.
So
once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different
because I'm not
environment
interested.
awaits. Unusual contraptions, native creatures, and even more treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
I somehow knew we would spend a lot of time on this.
Exploration more manageable.
I called it.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
See what I mean? Glorified RTS long term.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and
With, in my
Ochi by your
opinion, one too
side,
many
no
gimmicks
challenge is too big
holding
or
you back
too
from
small.
completing the story. I don't know, maybe I play too much StarCraft and Diablo and stuff like that.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope
Something
you can
tells
leave
me you
Pikmin
still
on
gotta
your
return back to your spaceship and then decide to go out at night.
We have even
'Cause
more Pikmin
what
news
is
to
quality
share.
of life?
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
Yeah.
Plus, ahead of the game's release,
Said no
a demo
one
of
ever.
Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
Comment down below if you really want me to try that,
Okay,
and I will.
let's see a few more
I'll do
headlines.
it live just for you guys.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, Infiltrate and regain
New
control
rules
of
announced
Shadow
already.
Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
But it is nice that it is also coming to
Pre-orders
Switch.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
Vampire Survivors?
Feel
Yes!
Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what
So
it
this
takes
has
to
been the
survive
best
a
game
30-minute
last year on
onslaught of
Steam.
monsters? Stay on the
Yes, it
move
looks
to
like
avoid
Survivor
enemies
IO, but I
and
promise
attack
you,
automatically with your weapons.
this is better and
Seems
probably
easy
my
at
game
first,
before
right?
it.
But swarms
Don't quote me
of
on that
increasingly
one, but
stronger monsters will appear
yeah.
the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies,
It's just pointless
or
like
by
that.
leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
Let's go!
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
Never
You're a
again.
pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
Listen, I love Team 17, I really do. But this feels like, Mom, I want to play Fall Guys. Well, we have Fall Guys at home. But this game.
Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
The lack of pigeon in the entire title of the name is just bad choice in my opinion.
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of
This doesn't look half bad.
and power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Rev up for Wave 5.
Ooh, let's see what we get.
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler.
Hey!
And from Mario Kart Tour, Comet.
Also, hey!
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Aw, I was kind of hoping it'd be like
Nintendo
today.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Two worlds, one faithful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean.
I'll say
game.
Star Ocean. No, Star Ocean for sure.
2D and 3D is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet.
Claude
There,
Kenny.
he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the
they
galaxy.
went all out for this remake.
In this science fantasy RPG, select
Claude
either
C.
Claude
Kenny.
or Reyna as your hero.
I know my boy, I know my Star Ocean. Star Ocean is the best friggin' franchise, and it came from Enix originally, so Square has nothing on it.
During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a
Can't
single
wait to
button.
get my boy Yoshua. I'll be buying this on
New combat
every
features in
platform
this remake
possible.
include stunning
Not
enemies
gonna
with chain
lie.
attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it, Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game. Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions.
Sorry,
to
I'm
beat
actually
micro
memeing with
games.
Sojin and Derpy right
So
now.
the 4 players can live it
Sojin's
up
about to
across
go
various
live.
minigames
Watch his reacts real
and
soon.
Party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a
Bro, they literally pulled that from the N64 game.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
This is what I talked about earlier in the stream.
Enjoy live performances. Take photos with some of your favorite characters and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site
Like, unless
tournaments
that's
and
really the
participate in
premise of the
song
entire
marathons.
thing, the championships,
All-ages celebration
they're gonna
is
fucking
free.
show that
And
next
will be
system. I
September
promise you they're gonna
in
fucking
Seattle,
tease it there.
Washington. Registration for
There's
Nintendo
no
Live
reason
2023
the
ends
arcade
June
will come
22nd.
this late
Head over to the official
without there
website
being a
and
next
enter the
system
random drawing
that they
for a
know is
chance
gonna
to
look
receive
better for.
tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website.
Also
for all
backs up
details.
the fact that No Man's
Those not
Sky
selected will have
added
another
it,
chance to attend
brought
with
the
a free
game
challenge
one more level up
this summer.
on Switch.
The top 10 players from each
They know
will get
something,
tickets.
guys.
Please visit
They
the
know.
official website for more details. See you there.
You won't because I'm too poor,
The
but
vast number of
thanks anyway.
players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month. Thank you
Some
all
of us
very
have already
much.
beat it. I'm not one of them.
An amiibo figure
just
of
saying.
Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay, this next segment will be
Zelda
our
better give me
last
that Master Sword.
Please take a look.
That's all I'm saying. Ooh, looks like a Mario or Yoshi. Ooh, is this the thing that they've been working on? Bro, the plant got out of the what? That was cool. Alright, so they've been working on a new side-scrolling Mario. Nothing wrong with that. Still go and play it, but I prefer the 3D one myself. Wow. Trippy, dude. Showcasing new power-ups and stuff. That's easy. Bro, they knocked down the goalpost. What's a Wonder Seed? Okay. At least they're keeping the new Super Mario Brothers theme of more than one playable character. I'll give him that. That was reminiscent of, I know, of Mario 2. The one with Birdo. Because I know there's so many ways to think about Mario 2. Alright, fair enough. I see you.
Whoa, Zowie! That Goomba looks so smart. Well then.
I'm not sure how I felt about that.
2D side-scrolling Mario game. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward
Talking
to
flower, maybe talking trumpet? Yeah, that's definitely
That's all
what that
for
is.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Trumpet flower? Okay,
Thank
you
you
got
for
me.
watching.
Thank you for having me. That was actually a surprisingly, extremely fire direct. Holy fucking shit, I cannot wait. Catch you guys later though. Peace.